Merhaba arkadaşlar. Hazır oldum. Savaş alanına gidiyoruz abi. Nerede savaş alanına bakalım. Tam buraya gidiyoruz. Her zaman hazırız. Hadi bakalım. Niye gidemiyorum ben oraya? Şuradan mı gidiyoruz? Dur bakalım. Heh. Çok az kaldı. Tamamdır.
Easy, easy. Hold, hold.
Yalnız fena bölüne benziyor ha.
Easy.
Oo, hallederiz, sıkıntı yok. Yalnız az kişiyiz ama.
Just a little longer.
Evet.
They were expecting us. First troops to the bridge. Break through. Vanguard to the left, and the rest come with me. We'll flank the bastards.
Atlas! Charge! Grind those horsens into the dirt!
Al bakalım. Bu da tamam. Çok güzel. Burayı hallettik abi. Hücum! Koşun koşun! Okçunun icabına bak. Çok güzel. Haydutları da avladık.
Here's their leader.
Avladık haydutları.
What? That's poor. You should show them a little more respect, Divish. We murdered when you kneel before Istvan. Now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
I know him. He's Eric, Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
Aa, totlar mı geliyor?
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet.
Ha. Anlaşıldı. Ne oluyor lan? Allah Allah. Atla gidemiyoruz mu? Atla gidemiyor. Baksana ama at düşüp duruyor. Sen kime vuruyorsun oğlum? Ha? Güzel. Bunu da yaptık abi. Güzel, bunları kazandık. Kampım yerimizi artık geri alalım ya. Ha, başlıyoruz mu bakalım? Ha, atıyor galiba. Ne oldu?
Well,
The damage isn't too serious.
Ha, iyi bari.
Not just yet.
Nasıl henüz değil?
sir, what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzik and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. How do we get that rat out of there?
So, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages?
Mantıklı.
He was the captain at Vranyik, and he brought Ishtvan's reinforcements here. Seems to be on very intimate terms with Toth. He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
You're your father's son, by God.
You're a godsend now. You're right. We'll interrogate this whore son, and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
Stop talking, or make your peace with God.
Do you?
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Henry, just the man I want to see. I need help with something.
What's the problem, sir?
The Archbishop's vicar has come to Uzhitz. I don't know why exactly, but the rumor is that he's on the hunt for heretics, which frankly never meant any good, especially for me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not really up on religious ranks, sir. What does a vicar do, exactly?
You don't have to apologize. It's the devil's own work to make sense of their twisted hierarchy. The vicar is short for vicarious, meaning in place of. He has full power to act on his superior's behalf.
I see.
In this case, sadly, the superior in question is that nincompoop, Archbishop Zbigniew Hare, Passenburg.
What should I do about him, then?
Firstly, find out why he's really here. He might truly be on the hunt for heretics, which wouldn't be good news. Or it's equally possible he's here to size up my estate, which would be even worse.
I understand. And then what?
The best thing for me and all concerned would be for him to pack his bags and go back to Prague.
And how can I, encourage him to do that? I can't just kick him out, can I?
No, of course not. But if you can make him believe there's nothing to find here, he'll be off in no time. So tell him I've sent you to assist him.
I understand. And my task is to assist him in finding nothing.
Indeed.
Very well. We'll get going straight away.
Good luck, lad. And be careful. Clergymen are wily weasels. So take care.
I'll be careful. Don't worry, Sir Hanish.
Take care.
Oh no, Eric. It is Eric, isn't it? Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it? Fuck you. You need to change your tone. If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive. So now I'll ask you a few questions, and you'd better think carefully about how you answer them. What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? To destroy Wenceslas's allies. You.
Who is this Toth?
He's an orc, same as me. The Turks killed his
Aa,
parents, so he
Türkler mi?
started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, so Istvan ended up in his service.
Çeviri böyleyse gerçekten, yani doğruysa süper.
How did you meet him?
What's that got to do with anything?
Who does he take his orders from?
Are you stupid? He works for Sigismund.
How many men does he have in the castle?
Much of them. There were nearly 70 of us in the beginning, but there's probably not even half left. But that's still more than there ever were in that castle. More than enough to defend it.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the castle, and we have you. So, how about an exchange?
Do you take him for a fool? Do you really think he'd give up the only thing he has that stops you from attacking? He'll never accept an exchange.
You better pray he will, for your own sake. Because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose will happen to a worthless bandit? I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value your master's skin more than your own.
I don't need to save myself. Istvan will save me. And he'll kill every last one of you.
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in Vranic and Pribyslavitz. You're nothing but a common bandit.
You don't know anything. He'll come for me, and anyone who lays a finger on me will pay dearly.
Sen öyle san.
Why would he care that much about you? Could it be your lovers?
You never understand.
For a
Sevgilim.
while there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But in the end, he spilled his guts.
I thought you were much too easy on him. And it seems your approach was the right one. Well done, lad. Anyway, it's clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares as much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father.
Well, Divish, I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hamish.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
Hadi bakalım. Bakalım takası kabul edecek mi?
Sir Istvan!
What is it? Did our neighbourly visit catch you unprepared?
A little, but we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him. It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool? Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, Your Grace. For all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
They're unharmed, as you can see. But don't try any tricks, or they won't be for long, Hanush.
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy.
Hadi bakalım.
I'm sorry. Looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Well, at least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it in him.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
Well, friends, what do you suggest?
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
Yani başka çare yok.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
I know how you feel, sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside or your father?
Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What's he doing here?
Who's Jobst?
Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago, he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop. Now, he's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hanish. All right. We'll let the men rest a while and then attack.
Saldırıya
Come
geçeceğiz.
to me when everything
Ha
is
şöyle ya. Yoksa başka çare yok abi. Bak kabul etmiyorlar. Ne yapıyoruz? Ha az önce söyle. Hazırım zaten abi. Hemen nerede? Hemen gidelim, başlayalım saldırıya. Yine yanlış yere geldik ya.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm glad you came.
Uh-huh.
Ay yanlış
And
yazdım.
it seems you're glad to see me too. I'm about to give you
Yanlış
orders,
seçtim.
Bum, and since it's mainly thanks to you that we still...
I'll be delighted.
To smash my castle? I can't say I share your enthusiasm.
Ay
Sorry, sir.
yanlış.
There's nothing to it. The men will... All you have to do...
Well, I suppose I could manage that.
Then we'll...
Bak ya, iki kere yanlış hata yaptık ya. Ay kusura bakma abi, çok
God
pardon.
bless you. What troubles you? Take care.
Ha, olaya bak ya, yanlış seç. Cevapları yanlış söyledik.
Yeah.
Neyse olsun bakalım.
Yeah.
Ateşlemeyi biz yapacağız, anladım.
Yeah.
Load the trebuchet!
8 lan ateşini. Allah Allah. Bekleyeceğiz onu. Geliyor. Hadi bakalım ateşledik. Hayırlı uğurlu olsun.
Divish said...
Sir Divish.
Sir Divish said you tell me what happens next.
Aye. We're going to watch Ishtar shitting himself.
That's all?
For a few days at least. So if you have anything to attend to, now's the time. Just don't forget to come back. God be with you.
Tamam. O zaman bir Teresa'ya bir daha gitmeyi deneyelim abi. 2 gün bekleyeceğiz. Aşkımıza bir daha gidelim aşkımıza. Ondan sonra tekrar oraya geçeriz. Aşkım neredesin aşkım, dur. Oo aşkım temizlik yapıyor. Kolay gelsin aşkım. Heh.
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
I can't now.
Ya ama akşam gel, bir gün gel. Sonra Robert'ın yanına gireyim bir daha.
Greetings, Henry.
Do you still feel like doing something together?
Shall we play
Olur olur.
Buff?
Dediğim sonunda oldu.
I know it's a game for children, but I always liked it, and I won't feel stupid playing it with you.
All right, why not?
Good. Then follow me.
Hadi bakalım.
Nobody will see us here in the spa.
Are you shy?
It's a game for little children. Of course I'm embarrassed.
Utanacak bir şey yok ki.
Adults play it too, you know.
But only when they're drunk.
Aa, bunda ne var? Çizgi film seversin, körebe oynarsın, top oynarsın. Bunda bir şey yok. Aha geldik.
I'll cover my eyes.
Well, they do say love is blind.
Cheeky boy. But this is a game you won't be winning. I've got ears sharper than that.
And I'm as stealthy as a cat. You'll never find me.
We'll see. But if you leave the barn, you lose. Come here. Come on, spin me around. What are you waiting for?
Blind I may be, deaf I'm not. Make a sound, and you'll get got. How does it go after that?
It doesn't matter. Go and hide.
Hadi saklanalım sessizce.
Where are you? What was that? Here?
Hadi yakalanalım reis. İzin
There
verelim.
you see. I can hear better than that. Oh no! I've left clothes out to dry. We have to bring them in before they get soaked.
Hadi yardım edelim.
Oh no, it's completely soaked.
You'll have to put it by the stove to dry.
No, that would just make it reek of smoke. Help me bring it to the hay.
Bunları da topladık. Yere bakmazsaydım hiç fark et, yere bakmasaydım, yani yere hiç bakmasaydım hiç fark etmeyecektik. Bu ne diyecektik?
It's sopping wet.
Not afraid of thunderstorms, are you?
Not anymore.
Kapıyı kapatmadınız ama bak.
Spread the linen out.
Henry, hush now.
Önce de yine bir sus be. Kız daha ne istiyor? Kız seni seviyor. Sen onu seviyorsun. Daha ne istiyor? Ne güzel işte karşılıklı aşk. Ama oraları göstermeseydin olmadı. Oha ilişkiye de mi girdik? Evlilik yakın bence abi. Teresa'nın yanına git. Ha tamam. Bakalım yan görevlerden. Aa. Gerçekten de bitmiş. Teresa'lı bölümler bitmiş. Sonra robotun yanına gidiyoruz. Onu bulalım biz bari dur. Yani 2 günü geçti öyle değil mi? Yani film geçti abi. Konuşalım sonra robotla da başlatalım her şeyi.
God be with you, Henry.
Since Sir Divish's colours still aren't flying over Talmberg, I suppose we'll be attacking.
Just so. That Ishtvan's a stubborn bastard.
Alright, when do we start?
There's no reason to wait. Are you really ready? If you need to rest for anything,
Yo, hazırım.
still wait.
He, demek ki
You won't
konuşmamız
have
lazım
another
şu
chance
anda.
until we won the day. Or until you're finalists.
I'm ready.
Hadi bakalım, her şey tamam abi.
Glad to hear it. We're going to attack on two fronts. The north gate and the west wall.
Bir duş alsaydın be Henry.
The attack will be split into different
Şu oğlum
stages.
pis pisine gireceğim.
Take to the outer wall, the inner bailey, and finally the core of the castle and the tower.
How are we going to attack the gate?
We'll try to do as much damage as we can with the trebuchet first. Keezer claims he can even hit it directly. Even if that's true, we'll have to charge through a downpour of enemy arrows all the way to the portcullis.
Portcullis?
Fortunately, it's wooden, so we'll be able to break it down. But dealing with the defense in the bailey won't be easy.
And what's the plan for attacking the west wall?
First, we have to get men to the wall with ladders, which is no easy matter under fire, so we'll need as many men covering them as possible. As soon as the ladders are in place, our foot soldiers will run up and try to scale the wall. Once a few of them get to the battlements, we should quickly gain the upper hand.
How will we take the battlement?
Either by scaling the west wall, or our men at the gate will help, if they can break through.
And the inner bailey?
That will be tough. Even if we get through the gate and into the outer bailey, we're still a long way from victory. The castle is designed so we'll be like hens in a coop to anyone with a bow on the inner battlements. We'll have to either fight our way through, or somehow get round it.
What about the living quarters?
There, I'm worried most about the hostages. Once we're inside, Ishtvan will know defeat is inevitable, but we'll still have to fight for each and every room.
I think I've heard everything I need to know.
Do you want to join the attack on the walls or on the gate? Remember, many of the skeleton will follow you. It could make a big difference.
I'll help with the attack on the walls.
I'm proud of you, Henry. You've changed from an insolent pup into a tough, reliable fighter. And as God is my witness, we will kick those whore sons' arses.
A village lad and an old soldier. This man must be shaking in his boots.
If he's not shaking, then he doesn't know what he's got coming. Just one last thing, though. No matter how good the plan is, something always gets fucked up. Keep your eyes open and take advantage of every chance. Help your comrades, and don't go rushing in where you're outnumbered. We have to take the castle gradually, one position after another.
I'll remember that.
Good luck to you, stripling.
Teşekkürler.
Good luck to you, old soldier.
Hadi bakalım. Savaş başlıyor. Yanındakiyle artık aramızda iyi, baksana. Hazır. Ateş. Hadi. Oo. Böyle gitmeyin be. Kalkanınız yok mu abi? Kalkanla gitsenize. Okçular bas. Oku fırlatacak şimdi. Bunlar böyle var. Yan görevi yapmam ben zaten. Hani biliyorsunuz ana görev yapıyorum. Bir de Teresa'nın görevini yaptım işte. Yani flörtleşme var ya. Hücum! Aynen kalkanlar. Yatağımız da orada görünüyor. Siz kimin burayı ele geçiriyorsunuz ha? Bura bizim ulan pislik. Saldırın askerler, saldırın. Güzel. Bir dakika arkadaşlar. Al bakalım. Bak ya. Onda da böyle bir sıkıntı var abi. Şuraya takılıp duruyor. Hadi ya git. Şöyle bir tane olsun. Allah Allah. Heh. Hangisi bilgisayar deli değil be. Yaz, şu üstüne yazsa haydut diye bak yazmıyor şu an bakıyor. Ama bunu gösteriyor. Bu nasıl saldırı abi? Ha, asker diyor. Abi nasıl saldırıyorum ya? Abi şu adamların üstüne yatsın ya ama olmuyor ki. Hamları düşmedi. Güzel.
Sir, we should give the order.
Let's see if Ishvan Toth can worm his way out of this one. Don't tempt fate, Hamish. Ishvan! It's over! You want us to come and get you?
I wouldn't advise that. Your friend Divish wants to see his wife alive again.
And Sir Radzig? Are both hostages unharmed?
For now, Hanush, unless circumstances change.
I'm glad to hear it. My guest is also safe and sound, but he's also quite keen to go home. I imagine you feel the same way. It's been a long time since you warmed yourself at your own hearth.
I'm in no hurry. I've plenty of supplies here, grand view and excellent company. What more could I want?
Your freedom!
Freedom? Freedom to get an arrow in the back?
Sir, you're all noblemen here. All bound by honor. I give you my word as a knight and lord, and that of my companions. If you release Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig, you may leave the castle with your men and go on your way unharmed.
And just how far will we get? What good will it do me if your men attack us in the woods instead of here?
If you give me your word of honor that you will leave and never return,
Güzel konuştu ha.
I promise you safe passage to the boundary of this fiefdom. What happens after that is up to you and the will of God Almighty.
Very well then, but I want a small safeguard. I'll give you her ladyship, but Radzig comes with me. I'll release him in Skalitz.
Out of the question! Is our word not good enough for you?
Is mine not good enough for you? I swear I'll release him when I get to a safe distance.
I'll go with him, Hanush. Let the Lady Stephanie have her freedom now.
Father!
Don't worry, son. I trust Lord Toth's self-interest more than his
Artık
word.
gerçek
He wouldn't be fool enough to
babamız
harm
oldu
me.
baksana.
If you're certain, Radzig.
Prepare horses and supplies and tell your men to pull back. We'll come down.
You heard him. Get to work. And any man who breaks his truce answers to me.
So, are you really going to let them go?
My word is my bond, Henry.
He's a cutthroat and a liar. Good men are dead because of him. What's to stop us from skewering him as soon as he sets foot outside?
Our honor!
If you let him go, he'll do the same again. Or worse.
God's justice will fight him. Then, we get a taste of our mess.
If we break our word of honor, we have none. And without honor, we are nothing. Never fear. Your father will be all right.
We'll hunt down this one yet.
Bring the horses.
Here she is, as I promised. Not a hair on her head harmed.
Divish.
Stephanie.
Forgive me, husband. I'm sorry.
For what?
For letting them into the
Kadın daha genç gözüküyor böyle. Oha. Yani
You're not to blame.
adama bak bir tane bak.
I didn't know who he was.
Ama sevmişler birbirini, diyecek bir şey yok.
Did he hurt you?
No.
I hope your word can be trusted.
Certainly more than yours.
If everything goes as agreed, I'll set Radzig free in Scalds. If anyone tries to follow us, I'll kill him.
We won't.
My apologies for keeping you from your father, but you'll see each other soon enough. Oh, I almost forgot. You're
Aha.
I expect
Aha,
you wanted
terimizi
that
geri
for
veriyor.
the trouble you went to. Actually, you know what? I think I'll keep it
Vermiyor.
as a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
I look forward to it. Yeah!
Quick! To the battlements! We have to see which way they go! Oh, they really are heading for Scalds. Mount up, Henry. You've heard what he'll do if we follow them. We're not going to follow them. We just have to collect your father. Or do you want him to walk back here when they release him?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What will you do now?
Not long ago, I only made plans 3 days ahead at most. Maybe I really could do something for Rattay and its people. Something...
Yeah. Yeah.
Bana artık şöyle şövalye atıverin ya.
Yeah.
How long have we known each other? A few weeks?
Something like that.
Before that, I was chasing wenches around Rattay and you were digging turnips. And now look at us. A pair of veterans.
I was an apprentice blacksmith, not a turnip.
Yeah.
Same difference, you silly bugger.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're a noble, right?
Yes. So am I.
So Radzig will be there. What should I say to him?
Don't worry. It'll come to you. You'll see.
Well, I just hope he'll be there. Alive.
Yeah.
no sign of them. Move on.
Gerçekten de çok güzeldi. Oyun çok güzeldi.
Glad to see Istvan kept his word, sir.
Not half as glad as I am, Your Grace.
Well, we kept our word too. And now Toth has had his head start and he's fair game. Which way do they go?
To the north, but I would be careful, Sir Hans.
Fear not, Your Grace. I have twice as many men as he. No, I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure the two of you have a lot to say to each other. Let's go!
Kavuştuk sonunda.
Alright, Father.
I am. They treated me quite decently. Although they did steal my horse, I'll have to go back on foot.
İyi bari bir şey yapmamışlar.
It looks like it's all over.
Not by a long shot. It won't be over until we get this mess cleared up.
Catch that bastard. How could we let him go?
Would you rather we killed him? Even if it meant Lady Stephanie and I died too?
Of course not. But what was to stop us from killing him after the exchange?
Honor?
Honor?
If the word of honor of a nobleman could not be trusted, then he would never have agreed to the exchange.
Where's the honor in abandoning your son?
You know how it is. We were young. It happened. And I couldn't marry a commoner. Then your father, Martin, came along and took care of both of you.
He knew it.
What? That I was your father? Certainly. He was a great man. He took you as his own. And always kept an eye on you. Of that you can be sure.
I know so little about his past.
He told you nothing. Oddly enough, even though you don't have his blood, you're very like him. When he was around your age, he became bored of his trade and set out to see the world. He lived through many adventures, even fought in a war.
In a war?
Yes, in Poland, I believe. And I don't think he cared much for it.
That's why he wanted me to stay at home.
Spent some time in Prague, then settled in Kuttenberg. But it seems he quarrelled with someone there and finally ended up here. You know the rest.
I loved him, but even so, I somehow always had a feeling I didn't quite fit in.
It was in your blood, I suppose.
I lost the one thing I had left from him. Your sword.
Ah. This sword. It's not my sword.
Belliydi bize vereceği kılıcı.
For a moment there it was so near yet so far. Well, it can't be helped.
It was almost within my grasp, but just then I had something else in my mind.
Hadi bir kılıcın peşine düş. Neler oldu.
This business with Toth is not yet over, unfortunately.
It's a chance I'd welcome. Not just to get the sword, but that bastard Istvan too. And then I'll find that German whoreson who torched Skalitz, and I'll slay him with it. I'll never forget his face. Or his name. Mark von Arlitz.
Those are noble intentions, son. But don't forget there are other things in this world that are worth living for.
Like what?
Look around you. Blue skies overhead, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls. Good wine. A few good friends and a fine steed under your backside. Those are things worth living for. I can't deny that swine who killed your mother must pay for what he did. It's better not to dwell too much on that, at the cost of those other things. On the subject of steeds, I think we'll have to ride like the Knights Templar.
How's that?
2 up. One day I'll tell you how they got their seal. You can take the front. It's like I always imagined it would be, teaching my boy to ride. Although it would be better if he were a little smaller. My word, it's all go today, isn't it? I wonder who this is.
I think I know. It's Margrave Jobst.
The King's cousin? I wonder what he wants. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Evet. Ana hikayeyi böyle bitirmiş olduk arkadaşlar. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın. Buralar çevrili değil mi?
Doing well, son.
Father.
Aa,
Come now. You know whose side you.
It doesn't matter now. I miss you, Omar. I miss you very much.
You'll be fine. I'm proud of you.
What? I let you down. I lost the sword. I let that bastard get away.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There's nothing you could have done to save us. And someone has to live and carry the torch. As for the sword, it's just a thing.
You didn't want me fighting. Now look at me.
Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds. You did what was right. I have to leave you now.
Please.
You know I can't stay.
Will I ever see you again?
God knows. Make her proud.
Bura çevrili değil ya. Tüh.
Don't go. No.
Ne oluyor?
What on earth were you dreaming about? Couldn't wake you, and it's well past dawn. Sir Radzik wants you at the upper castle. The lords are in council with Jobst.
Right. I'll go straight away. What is it?
It's just... I don't know how to address you anymore. All of a sudden
Tamam
you're
mı?
Sir Radzik's son.
Şimdi seçenekler Türkçe, konuşmalar İngilizce. O neden öyle
There's
olmuş
me
ya?
as common as muck.
Oh, get over, you idiot. Do I look like a lord to you?
Not really. You're as much a lord as I am a nun. And I've never looked good in a habit.
Get out of here! Or I'll have you trapped in the stocks.
Burada kalalım arkadaşlar. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.